Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to our Vilitch the Cursing Let's Play in Total War Warhammer 3, where we are staring directly at the endgame. Folks, this is it. This is the grand finale. We have this rebellion outside the altar of the Crimson Harvest, but before that we have this field battle just outside the Doom Keep going up against Festus, the Leech Lord, once more to take us to that tipping point where we can get the last 3 Rift Sigils that will allow us to find the path to Zanbaijin and take it to the final battle. All that should be going down this session, folks, and I'm so glad to see that Festus is the one who's going to get us there. He's been a thorn in our backside since pretty much the beginning of this series, and it's just a bit of poetic justice to have him be the one who brings us our victory. Some of you have pointed that out in the comments as well, and I love to see that like-minded thinking. Just so pleased with how this is going to come to an end. Just want to mention really quickly as well, actually, folks, thank you so very much for your support throughout this series. It's great to see people excited about the return to Total War Warhammer on the channel, and I assure you there will be plenty more to come. After this series is done, I'll be exploring a couple other things in the month of October, but when more updates come through and more DLC comes through, you can rest assured there will be even more Total War Warhammer on the channel, though of course right now we do have the Karl Franz campaign, which if you haven't been watching, that one's been just absolutely wild as well. So much fun. So I do recommend checking that out if you want to see some more Total War Warhammer on the channel in the meanwhile, while I'm exploring some other things you might be interested in as well. I know a lot of folks are excited for what I'm about to play in this time slot starting next week after this finale. I'm going to take a couple of days to, well, get married and celebrate that, but then after that we'll be back with something that I think many of you have been looking forward to for a very long time. But I just want to mention as well, folks, if you've been enjoying this series and if you would like to see more Total War Warhammer on the channel, please don't hesitate to keep leaving those likes and comments down below. It makes such a big difference in just letting me know what people are liking on the channel and what I should keep doing and do more of. So if you've enjoyed this series, hit that like button down below and perhaps leave a comment. And if you've really enjoyed this series, maybe consider dropping a super thanks down below as well. There's a little heart icon next to the like counter and stuff just below the video. If you feel like it, no obligation, no pressure. Just thought I'd mention it because it's a new thing that YouTube is doing and trying out. Well, they've been doing it for a while, but I never really mention these kinds of things. But something to consider. Anyway, as y'all are thinking about that and eagerly awaiting our attack on Festus, why don't we go ahead and attack Festus. Very excited for this. And actually, you know what? Give me one more second here, because I would be a bit of a fool to not engage with Festus in this final battle between us and them without a couple of upgrades, right? The Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch are able to upgrade to the Chosen of Tzeentch. Should be a hefty upgrade, quite expensive, but I think it's look, money's not been a problem for a couple of sessions now. So let's go ahead and do that upgrade there. Good stuff. And let's go ahead and get these Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch with halberds upgrading to the Chosen of Tzeentch with halberds as well. Go ahead and do that. Again, slightly lower in number. It's kind of funny to me. It's like, what happens to the 20 other soldiers? Do they fuse? did they merge to become Chosen, or did 20 of them have to die from each of these units to give us the remainder who were the Chosen? You know, was it a matter of dueling amidst themselves? Anyway, whatever it might have been, I like those upgrades. It's nice to hit the top tier over here as we enter the final sort of battles of this campaign. And Bjornling's Revenge, do we perhaps make you into Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch with halberds as well, or do we leave you as the regular Chaos Warriors? Kind of torn. You know what, those the extra barrier and stuff does come in handy, doesn't it? It does come in handy. Why don't we go ahead and leave you as you are? I like the great weapons. They've got a storied past. Let's leave them as they are. And these Marauder Horsemen of Tzeentch as well, we will leave them as they are too. Tempting though it might be to become Chaos Chariots or perhaps even Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Tempting, very tempting, but I will hold off. But of course these Marauders we should make into Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch as well. There we go, get that upgrade in there. Everyone's in top form, and hopefully a couple more ranks will be gained over here. I doubt we'll get enough to actually become Chosen, but I think we've done quite well for ourselves. I'm not going to degrade the aspiring champions into Chaos Spawn. They've done so well for us, Thommen's Guard, so we will keep them as they are. And with all that done, let's go ahead and dive on in, Festus. You best not retreat. I swear to God. In we go. Beautiful. So a Pyrrhic victory being predicted here. Kind of scary. We can't take too much damage. Of course, Hessius and Vilitch make a beautiful pairing as far as magic on the battlefield is concerned. I have to be very wary, of course, of their chariots that can cause us so much trouble. I think overall we will be just fine. To the battlefield we go. Alright folks, I gotta say, fighting Festus in the finale feels fitting. I am really excited to pummel him just one more time. Let's go ahead and channel magic and hope for the best here. Come on, give me something here, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, god damn it. I mean, give me something positive, not heartache. Anyway, it's not too bad. It just still hurts to see, you know, a little demoralizing. But Vilitch and Festus, let's get you into position here. How do we want this spread out? They've got all of their large units right down the middle, apart from their chariots on the flanks. So I'm a little worried about those guys. I suppose we could do this kind of a thing and make sure the Chosen are there to absorb the hits from the chariots, while all these guys, well, I should say the Chosen with halberds are there to absorb the hits from the chariots. These guys can lay out like so, and let's go ahead and get these guys like so. I don't know why I'm boxing in necessarily. I think it's because I assume the chariots are going to try and come around and hit us from the back, so that's why I'm trying to position ourselves in that way. Thamin's Guard, let's put you up over here right in the middle. A little concerned about the Chaos Spawn and all that, all the larger units, of course, charging in and causing us some trouble with the initial impacts, but I think we'll be fine. I would like to quickly take care of the chariots and then fold in with our halberds to shut down whatever we can with the anti-large, obviously. Go ahead and get the giant back over here. Let's get the Lamb of Tzeentch, perhaps, up to the side over here for the time being. What do we do with these guys? I was kind of thinking of mistake. Well, I was kind of thinking of layering back over here so that these guys can push in after the initial charges happen and everyone's held in place. We can send in some of our weaker units and our non-barriered units in to bolster the defenses and the line. I'm curious about getting these trolls and dragon ogres off to the side here as well, so we can get some rear charges, perhaps, maybe even pin down some of these warhounds and chariots. And what about our marauder horsemen? Let's go ahead and get them grouped up in guard mode. And I guess we get some shots in against these Chaos Warriors and Forsaken, just do some early work and then pull back into safety, while our own Warhounds are actually able to maybe... dang, I can't deploy in there. Fair enough. Fair enough, I could deploy over here, and as these guys move forward, maybe we shut these chariots down nice and early, in which case these halberds will be free to fold in nice and early as well, right? I believe everyone is deployed. Yeah, looks good to me. These guys, I just wonder if I shouldn't push them a bit further out, perhaps, to creep in from the side or something. Might even send the Lamb of Tzeentch up against the Chaos Chariots nice and early, but I believe that's all we need as far as setup is concerned. Let's begin. Let's begin. Where are these guys? Let's go ahead and send you up against the Chaos Warriors. You guys are already moving in. Lamb of Tzeentch, let's go ahead and push you towards the chariots. Let's get these guys moving in towards the chariots as well. Wow, everything moves so very quickly. In we go against the chariots, though. Hopefully that'll get some work done over here. Took a bit of damage ourselves. Actually took quite a bit of damage, and their warhounds are coming through as well. Not going to love that situation. Lamb of Tzeentch moving forward over here, moving in towards their chariot. All good, all good. Pull these guys back. In a bit of trouble there if we don't pull back immediately. And in goes the Lamb of Tzeentch as well. Ooh, you know what? Our warhounds on that left side are not having a good time. Let's pull these guys back. Yeah, they're not having a good time at all. They got outnumbered, and they took a bit of a beating. Keep pulling these guys back. Let's send these guys in against the warhounds over here real quick. What do we have over here? Charges coming through shortly. Keep pulling you guys back. Then we go ahead and pop this, actually. Where? Come on, come a little bit closer. Sure, let's go and pop it there. Down goes that, and let's go ahead and pop this over here as well. Perhaps hit like so. Let's get the halberds moving up against the Chaos Trolls. Now, these Warhounds did manage to delay the aggression from the chariots on this side, so at least there's that. And in we go to the Trolls on that left side. Come on up, pin them down, cause some damage. Am I ready for some counter charges, or am I going to stay put over here? These guys have done well. Yeah, turn around, hit these Marauders on that side. Keep pulling these guys back a little bit. And how are we looking? Let's go ahead and charge on in, I think. Go in, up we go, up we go, up we go. Counter charges everywhere, please. Let's go, let's go. Send the Giant in as well. Send these guys in too. Excellent, aspiring champions as well. And Festus, let's go ahead and pop one of these down over where? This should be good. We'll get another one of these going as well. Vilitch, send you into battle. Chariots are back in. Let's get these Warhounds out of here. I don't think they're going to do too much for us. Let's go ahead and retreat, actually. Withdraw. Keep yourselves alive. The halberds over here in against these spawn of Nurgle. We're still firing away over here. These guys, let's pull you out and back, and we'll get some more charges elsewhere. Lamb of Tzeentch is having a field day against the chariot back there. That's pretty good. And can I go ahead and pop one of nothing? You know what? I'm fine as we are. Let's go ahead and hit these guys with a Tormentor Sword. Sure. Pin everything in place, especially the chariot over there, right? Keep all that in place. Our Warhounds have left. Good stuff, good stuff. How are we feeling over here? Pull these guys back. Pull you straight back, actually. A little bit smoother, I think, that way. Pull these guys in for some rear charges over here. Festus, I'm sure, is going to cause us some trouble shortly. Let's go ahead and chase after him. See what we can do with the Foe Seeker and stuff as soon as we are out of that kind of locked up situation there. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. For yourself, move quickly. And let's go ahead and bring... I really want that final transmutation. Trying to save up for it. Come on, Vilitch, let's go. He's getting pinned down over there. In come their Warhounds. That's going to cause us some trouble. They're going to come in with a rear charge over here as well. The Giant's doing okay. Let's maybe pull these Chaos Warriors back to strike at these Warhounds. Or just to provide support over here. In goes Vilitch. Let's go. Foe Seeker. And Deadly Onslaught as well in just a moment's time. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on. Gotta drop him. Gotta drop him. Festus, let's pull you back. Let's get that final transmutation down in this huge clump over here. Or we can't hit them over here as much as I would love to. So sure, it shall be over here. Good stuff. And bring these guys in for some rear charges as well, right? Lamb of Tzeentch having a field day. Festus is in trouble, it looks like. Yeah, doing all right there. Pop this as well. Why not? Go ahead and pop one of these too. Excellent. Bring these guys up over here. Should be able to provide some support. Yeah, excellent, excellent. Oh, Vilitch is having a beautiful time. He's having a great time. Excellent. Let's go ahead and bring these rear charges in over here. Bring you like so, and bring you like so. Should be quite effective, I think. And we come with the trolls first. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Giant move in as well to these Chaos Warriors that the trolls and Dragon Ogres are charging into. Should break their lines rather easily. Yeah, looking good. Cool. And the left side is holding. Let's bring Hessius over to provide some support. And why don't we bring these Marauder Horsemen over as well to provide some support. Lamb of Tzeentch still having a good time over there, holding that chariot in place, eh? Let's go ahead and hold Festus in place as well, using the Tormentor Sword. And over here, still holding the line. Let's go ahead and send these guys over. And where are my... let's get these guys over as well. Go quickly now. I guess the Warhounds could have been a little handy right about now, I suppose. But we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. These Halberds holding the line as well. Chaos Marauders have arrived. Yeah, Hessius, let's go ahead and pop Final Transmutation right over here. Let's go. Should cause a fair bit of damage. Festus is about to drop. That'll be good and helpful. And I do want to make sure we get some charges in over here. Let's go. Marauder Horsemen fire away as well. In come the Dragon Ogres with their charge. Yes. Excellent, excellent. I want to make sure we... There we go. Festus has died. Excellent stuff. I want to make sure we actually eliminate as many of these units as possible. I do not want them to get away. Go ahead and drop a Searing Doom right over here. Go ahead and pop one of these, actually. The Bolt of Change on one of these units as well. There we go. Keep firing away, please. Hit these Chaos Warhounds. In comes the Bombardment. Should do a decent bit of damage there. A lot of these guys are shattering. Again, we do not want them to just get away, though. In comes the Bolt of Change. Oh, that did a fair bit of damage. That was good. Foe Seeker just to get closer. Shut this nonsense down. Stop these guys from getting away. And Lamb of Tzeentch. Let's go ahead and chase after the chariots, please. These guys, let's bring you back. Who do we have that's actually fast is the thing, you know? Who do we have that's fast enough to shut anything down that's getting too far away from us? Not much, truth be told. And you guys in to chase after these Chaos Chariots? Sure. Vilitch is having an alright time. Tormentor Sword is not ready yet. These Chaos Spawn will, of course, die. Like, they'll fight until they die, I mean to say. It's all good. Let's go and turn you around and chase after these Chaos Warhounds instead, just to pin them in place while other units maybe move in to reinforce and actually eliminate them. These guys, these aspiring champions, can we not finish them off? Surely we can surround them and finish them off. Vilitch, send you in there. These guys are about to hit these Chaos Chariots back over here. It's the spawn that are keeping the battle going, otherwise we've won it. So, not too concerned about that. Glad that we pulled the Warhounds back. They would have died otherwise. Now, some of these units did take a bit of damage, but we have time enough to replenish them. These Chosen of Tzeentch with Halberds, my goodness, 60 kills, but they took a beating as well. They almost lost about 62. Can we please pin these guys in place? They're going to get away from us, aren't they? How much of this army is actually going to survive? Will we have to chase them down, and will we be able to auto-resolve our follow-up battle, or will we have to fight that one as well? I don't think we're going to be able to catch these guys unless the Lamb of Tzeentch perhaps comes down this way. Go ahead and speed time up. We don't have to watch this in regular speed. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Ooh, maybe, maybe. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nah, they're going to make it to the edge. It's right here. It's a race against... No, there's not a chance. There's not a chance. It was worth a shot. End the battle there. Take the victory. I assume it was a decisive one. Thank you very much. Pyrrhic was being predicted, but not a chance. Not a chance that was going to be Pyrrhic. Actually, there was a chance that was going to be Pyrrhic. Festus can be difficult on the battlefield, but no. We are properly leveled up. We have all the magic on our side. I mean, Vilitch was low kill count mainly because he was preoccupied with Festus, but Festus is dead, which is great to see. And I do think this army... It'll have a handful of units left over. We'll chase them down, finish them off, and then we'll seek out the additional rifts to open with the new sigils that I believe we have just acquired with the defeat of Festus. Right? I assume? Yeah, 984 souls gained. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Get the army replenishment going as well. Yeah, that's huge for the Warhounds, my goodness. Not so much for everybody else. I mean, some of these chosen with halberds also get a bit of a boost there. So sure, army replenishment as opposed to the favor and souls we no longer need. Go for it. Enslave captives. And yes, some of their troops will have survived, but it matters not. They can't get too far away. Scepter of Stability has been gotten, and there are the final Rift Sigils gained. You have gathered enough souls to gain the final 3 Rift Sigils. Claim the final Rifts to complete your teleportation network that shall lead you to the final battle at Zanbaijin. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. We have also defeated, of course, the rival champion, giving us Battle Masters, extra leadership for 4 turns. Or it would have been nice to have that going into the final battle, but I don't think we'll be able to get all 3 rifts open before those 4 turns, you know, finish off. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and chase this army down, finish it off, and then what are we going to do? We are going to try and open a few more rifts, right? And where are these rifts we're going to try to open? Why don't we go ahead and try for 1, 2... Hold on, let me close that. So we got 1 here, 2 here, and maybe a 3rd one here. Are these really all the rifts in the area? None up over here? Really? Oh, there's 1 up over here. Nothing by the coast or anything. We have this one up over here. That one's really far away. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I perhaps borrow one of your armies? And if I can borrow one of your armies, can I use them to open a sigil for me? I'm actually not sure. I mean, it's a very Tzeentchian thing to do, isn't it? To borrow an army and use it for my own gains. It's not like we're using their allegiance for anything else, so sure, I will request this army, small as though it might be. Hey, it does have a mammoth. I'll request this army. They're not really doing much other than maybe getting this rift for me, right? Can I reach it? Oh, are you for real? Can I reach it if I forced march? Yes, I can. And if we go in there, we should be able to claim the rift. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do it. That's 1 rift done. We just need 2 more. Okay, that... Honestly, I'm very, very pleased with that. I'm very pleased with with that move there. It is so suitably Tzeentchian. So that's 1, right? We need 2 more. We've got... yeah, these 2 are both pretty close to this one. That's what I'm considering, is like which one's close enough to teleport to, that we can use that as sort of a staging ground. So we'll teleport here, and then take 1 and 2. We'll have to sort of sneak past Kislev over here. I don't want to get involved in any battles we don't need to get involved in. We are of a singular mind now, obviously, and that is removing this this festering disease from our land, and then taking the teleportation down over here shortly after we upgrade. Vilitch, what to give you, my good friend? What to give you, Vilitch? Let's go ahead with Indomitable. That doesn't really matter, I don't think. Maybe Thick-Skinned, just to give us that a little bit more armor. Or a Devastating Charge. That is a huge bump to charge damage, isn't it? Sure, let's go with Devastating Charge over here. Why not? And Hessius has an upgrade as well. It's so funny to think about Hessius and where he came from me barely being able to say his name to, well, the Iron Storm. What a name. What a name. Let's go ahead and get scouting over here. There's nothing really that calls to me otherwise. I can't think of anything else that's worth getting, so sure, scouting an extra step. And let's go ahead and destroy this army. Decisive victory, low casualties, no units will be lost. Excellent. Auto-resolve it. Down you go. That'll allow us to get a little bit more money and some replenishment as well, perhaps. Yeah, that's not too shabby for these guys especially. Sure, get the replenishment. And at this point in time, I should be able to force march to this rift. Or is it just out of my reach? Okay, we can hit it. So if we get there, we'll pop out here in Forced March, which is a dangerous proposition, but we'll use the encamp stance to move towards these rifts. Where are they? There's 1 over there and 1 over here. It'll be a couple turns each. We'll bring both armies down, of course. We'll use encamp stance to recover, even though we're far off, because it is going to be Vilitch who has to take care of the final battle, right? So let's keep that in mind. Anything else we want over here? Blessed by Evil, Premonition... no, that makes sense. Sure, Monstrous Strength, 1 more step. And Hessius, let's go ahead and get you 1 more step of scouting, I suppose. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and force march into this rift. Oh, tell me we can reach it. Okay, good. Traverse all the way down to here. Let's do it. And that way next turn we don't have to worry about traversal or anything. We are replenishing here ever so slightly, but I just want to be careful because Tide Changer and Lamb of Tzeentch are pretty, well, they've got middling amounts of health. Not good enough. Doesn't make me very comfortable. And over here, we are not able to move in, are we? No, we're not. Okay, we just teleported through. I don't want to lose the altar of the Crimson Harvest. Can we, if we sally forth... Oh. Come on, let's auto-resolve this. Close victory, medium casualties. It's the garrison. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve this. Take the victory. Thank you very much. I should have checked that before I teleported all the way over to here, but hey, it's fine. I'll take the extra money as well. Thank you. And let's go ahead and send Buddy back through the rift. Reverse. Can we pop out over here? Looks like it. Excellent. Excellent. Garrulus was here as well. I wasn't able to flip to in-camp stance or anything, not that we even need to, so we're all good. I am able to get some upgrades to these units as well. I just don't know if it's necessary because they're not going to be able to participate in that final battle, right? So let's go ahead and bring us to the end of this turn. Very exciting. So Garrulus will head in one direction and Vilitch in the other, and then we'll go ahead and engage in the final battle at Zanbaijin. All right. A little nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie. I'm just a little... I don't know, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've, you know, had the joy of concluding a Total War campaign, and there's just a certain feeling whenever a hard-fought story comes to an end. And this has been one of the most hard-fought. Like, do not forget how this campaign began. At first, I thought the Great Orthodoxy would defeat us. Then I thought the Ice Court would defeat us. I mean, we have been on the back foot multiple times in this campaign. It is, it has been no small feat getting to here. We're going to go ahead and teleport to get across the river, and then we'll use a regular stance to get us all the way to this dormant rift. Meanwhile, up over here, am I able to force march or teleport further? I guess force march gets us further, but teleport would allow us to retreat if need be. So let's go ahead and teleport, just in case there's something creeping around over here, right? And then we'll go ahead and get those rifts next time. Who has not moved? Lord not moved. Oh, right, of course, this army that we acquired. Oh man, I am quite pleased actually with that. I'm quite pleased with that. What to do with you? Sure. Let's bring you towards the Citadel of Lead. We're not actually gonna like do anything really with these guys. They've served their purpose for all intents and purposes. I could actually disband them at this point in time, but no, we will not do that. We will not do that. Path to Glory, building upgrades, outpost upgrades. No, that's the turn done. Excellent, excellent. But yeah, first, I mean. No, I'm not going to join you in your wars. I'm about to be the champion of chaos. I need none of this. Decline. Yeah, the Great Orthodoxy, the Ice Court. I mean, we got pushed so far back when the Great Orthodoxy was at the Black Gulch. Like, that was scary. And of course, we've had Festus and the Vanaheimlings on our case since pretty much the beginning as well. Like, that's not been easy either. And what is this now? Who are you? And when have you decided to declare war upon us? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I said the who are you without realizing the name, but how can I stop myself when it presents itself like that? Now, their strength rank is actually 5, which is surprising. Where's all that strength coming from, considering the balance of power over here? I don't get it, but you know what? I'll call all my allies to help. I guess that's what's helping the balance of power a little bit. And we'll see what these guys are up to. I'm not even sure what this is. Yeah, war declared. Bring it on. Settlement besieged, Doom Keep. Dang. The Fecundites have come back already? Are you for real? Okay, fair enough. It's okay. Garrulus can go back and deal with them. Because we are about to... Yeah, claim this rift. We're going to upset some people, it seems. That's okay. Go ahead and claim this rift. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and use that rift now. If I could just click on it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Reverse. Come all the way back up over here. How dare they threaten us? How dare they try it? They didn't actually threaten us. Can't be threatened by something you can crush with relative ease, right? And let's go ahead and prepare to pay for that cocky statement, while we also prepare to claim this rift. Sure, forced march. I could go into in-camp stance. Okay, how much of a difference does in-camp stance actually make here? Ooh, one turn of that basically takes us to full strength. Fine, in camp stance, creep forward, and I think the next turn in camp stance will take us all the way to the rift, and we'll take care of it then. Fair enough. Ooh, Prague has been besieged. Cheeky, very cheeky. That's what these guys are doing. That's why they declared war. Okay, that would actually be challenging to take on. Funny, Garrulus could have come up to deal with that, I suppose, instead of of Doomkeep. But it's okay. Prague can fall if it must. I won't be too upset about that. Unchained Beasts has been researched. That'll be quite handy, I think, for the final battle. And I don't think we'll actually be able to finish anything else. But I suppose we could go for Giant Manacles. Sure. Giant Manacles it shall be. And are there any other gifts that I would want enabled for this upcoming final battle, actually? What do we have right now? We have Raider's Rement. Extra melee attack for Marauder units. I guess we don't really have Marauder units anymore, right? Like, these guys are all warriors now. All of our Marauders have been upgraded in Garrulos' army. In Vilitch's army as well, all of our Marauders have been upgraded. Yeah, so you know what, actually? I should swap this one out to something else. Horrifying Presence gives us cause fear for all undivided units. Okay, we barely have undivided units. Defensive Supplies, no need, no need. Fury of Chaos, no need. Faction Leader, Allegiance Point, Tribute. You know what, none of these are really all that handy for our current circumstances. Unfortunate, but that's alright. That's alright. What about the other guys? Experience gain, Warp Flame attacks. Keep those as they are. Research rate over here. Where's that one? Tides of Magic? Nope. I can't. They're not by name, are they? I'd have to remove it separately first. But is there anything else I actually even want? I don't think so. Nah, we're good. Fine. Leave it as is. End the turn there. Lord not move, right, of course. Bastien the Glutton. Keep you moving, my gluttonous friend. I don't know why I'm sending him towards the Citadel of Lead. It's not like he's going to accomplish anything, but hey, that's the fate I've chosen for him. I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory as well. Not as much as Baronier's glory, but he will try. That's that turn done. Alright. We should be able to hit that rift next turn. And then to the final battle. Very excited for it. What do you desire? Metastone. Defensive Alliance, they're willing to pay as well. Let's counter offer. I'm sure you can offer a bit more than 600. I will take it. 805. Not that we need it for anything, but it's nice to have. You never know. You never know when you need more money, right? You never know when you need more money. Right, Nurgle's Rot at Doomkeep. Unfortunate. I'm sure we'll be able to... Oh. They've run off. No surprise there. I suppose I could send Garrulus towards Prague, then pop him out at Hell Pit and move him to defend Prague, but for the time being, let's stay again focused on the task at hand. I cannot hit this if I am in camp stance. Fair enough. In that case, regular stance it shall be. We are, I think, replenished enough for whatever's to come in that final battle, so in we go. Go ahead and claim the rift.
The skies above the altar of battle broil in a storm of magic. A portent of power for which chaos thirsts. A beacon for the final conflict.
Good, passionate narrator. The path to Zanbaijin has been revealed. Use your network of chaos rifts to reach the altar of battle and claim your place as the champion of chaos. Alright, folks. Win the following battle with Vilitch the Curseling's army. At last, the blasted plateau of Kadatha reveals its ancient secret, a hidden corner where sits the twisted ruins of Zanbaijin, a place older than the race of men, obscured from the mortal plane by the veil between worlds. With the sigils learnt and invoked, a passage to the city's cursed arena has opened, where over the centuries, numberless would-be champions have come with their followers to go to battle with their rivals and prove themselves to their patron. Yet here, not even the laughing gods could claim the souls of the fallen, for the ancient altar of battle has always taken them as its own prize. Until now. The altar's bounty lays bare. The next champion of the fallen city shall be its last, the claimant to tribute that will change the course of history. The Chaos God is about to rise. Make the journey to Zanbaijin and ensure that it is yours. For the glory of Tzeentch, Vilitch the Curseling gains the trait Champion of Zanbaijin if we win this battle. 10 Rift Sigils. And what is that, 100,000 souls? Is that 100,000 souls? My goodness. What are we up against here? Oh, what do you know? Festus. Truly poetic. And surely reinforcements are expected. Okay. Okay, what do we actually have here? We've got Samoth the Cleaver. Festus the Leech Lord. We've got some Marauders of Nurgle with great weapons. We've got some Forsaken of Nurgle. Chaos Warriors of Nurgle. Okay, with great weapons. Chosen of Nurgle with great weapons. Marauder Horsemen, Throwing Axes. War Shrine of Nurgle, Rot Flies. Great Unclean One, cool. And Poxriders of Nurgle, and whatever these reinforcements might be. Very well, very well. I would very much like to teleport to that immediately and have it tackled immediately. What am I looking for here? The altar of battle? Yep. I should be able to teleport to the altar of battle. Up over here. Is this it? Why can't I teleport? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Can I... Vilitch the Curseling. Oh, there we go. Thanks for making it very obvious where to find this game. Cool, we can traverse towards Zanbaijin by clicking over here. I probably edited away the 5 minutes of me looking for the teleportation button, because who wants to watch me try and find how to teleport to Zanbaijin? But there it is, folks. We will use the rift now to traverse towards Zanbaijin. Let us enter the rift and make our way to the final battle. There it is, the altar of battle. Oh, next turn, are you for real? You're gonna tease me like that? Fair enough, folks, fair enough. Let's go ahead and move. Where is our lord here? Thrown off by how far up north that is. Go ahead and send you back through the rift. Back through the rift, please. Towards, again, it's got to be Vilitch who wins at Zanbaijin. So traverse down to here, right, to try and defend Prague. Let's see if the opportunity presents itself, or if they strike at us before the next turn even happens. And oh my goodness, there is a big army here as well. Okay, fair enough. That's the turn done. Our eyes back on Vilitch as we hit the end turn button. All right. Oh, of course, Bastian. I forgot about you. My bad, buddy. He could have gone further that turn. My bad, my bad. It's okay. It was, like I said, he served his purpose. He served his purpose. And I suppose we're about to serve ours to Tzeentch, right? We're all nothing but pawns in his great game. Another imminent rebellion at the Cursed City. That's okay. Can we even get here in one turn? We can't. We can forced march our way over, I suppose. Just to defend Prague. Would be nice to actually beat these guys back. If I were to strike. Decisive defeat. Oh, the reinforcements can't actually make it? Decline the attack then. What happened? Oh, come on now. How much closer can I possibly get? What about there? There we go. Decisive victory. Low casualties. Go ahead and auto-resolve that. We'd lose some Warhounds. Are you for real right now? Okay, decline the attack then. Let them strike at us, or perhaps even retreat. We'll see what happens. But, right. Let's get back to that singular objective, right? The altar of battle. Valiant defeat being predicted. What? I mean, again, we can't auto-resolve, but what? How bad is this going to be? We have reinforcements coming on our side, and surely they have reinforcements coming on their side, but I don't like the look of that. I thought we had a decent army going into this. We'll be fine. We have Tzeentch on our side. The battlefield we go.
See, brother, this has all happened according to our design. That power is mine, and all those that have mocked us shall suffer. No, fool! The altar remains locked for now, and I know the way to access it. Get us those marks of power. Do not disappoint me. They are the key to breaking open the altar seal. Does the Earth-Father send his slaves against us? We shall deal with them. Time to clean up. None shall stop us, brother. I have foreseen it.
Alright, an interesting battlefield over here. Beautiful visuals, my goodness, look at that. Oh, and all the floating rocks and everything as well. This is quite the battlefield. What are we looking at over here? So it's feeling like kind of an old school, finale battle like from the other, like the base game campaigns as well. So you have to claim the Mark of the Murderer, the Mark of the Putrefier, the Mark of the Sorcerer, and the Mark of the Reveler as well. These will unlock reinforcements for us, give us access to towers and stuff as well. And I suppose once we've unlocked all of those, or once we've held on to all of those, something must open up to give us access to the altar of battle itself, right? And I imagine we will see wave upon wave of enemy as we make progress. All right, what are we going to do? We can only deploy down over here. We do not have full deployment, of course. We can use a Vanguard deployment to get some of our Warhounds and stuff in more advantageous positions, I suppose. Let's go ahead and maybe place some of these guys onto the side, or off to the side, I should say, over here. We'll send them up and around, up over here to cause some trouble. And our Marauder Horsemen of Tzeentch. I kind of regret not having transformed them into Chaos Knights. I feel like they could have been a bit more useful in this battle as knights, but hey, I live a life of regrets, I suppose. We'll be okay regardless. We'll be okay regardless. Just wonder if we shouldn't keep them off to the side as well, firing into the backs and sides of the enemy, perhaps? Okay, let's go ahead and move them up first. We'll get some shots in, and then when we pull them back, we'll pull them back into the side. Get you in a guard mode, and we have to move quickly. We have our reinforcements coming as well, but who knows from whence they will arrive. And I also want to make sure I don't clog everything down over here. Vilitch, let's get you up and in the middle. Festus, let's get you up and in the middle as well. Want to provide support so we can break through as quickly as possible. And let's go ahead and get the Giant and the Lamb of Tzeentch up over here. Let's get what over here? Let's go ahead and get our Chosen. We have a couple of Chosen in the middle already. The Aquilas and an unnamed unit, soon to gain their glory. Move these guys up the middle over here. Everybody else can kind of push up the side, I suppose. It'll take them so long to get there. Alright, instead, let's go ahead and get some of the halberds back over here as well, just in case something large decides to strike at us. Let's get both of these guys over here. Come on now, there we go. And everybody else can, yeah, creep off to the sides, maybe get some rear charges. And same over here, creep off to the sides and maybe get some rear charges. The Lamb, let's pull you back to there. I really hope this works for us. All right. Let's begin. Send these guys up that way. Send these guys up this way. Send these guys up this way. Let's go. You guys especially, let's go, let's go. Choose which location to get. Defeat your challenger to gain access to both locations. Okay. Oh, I'll pull you back, pull you back. These guys are coming in hard, aren't they? Get out of there. Still creeping forwards. These guys have poured out this way. Fair enough, fair enough. No surprises there, I suppose. Pull back, hold over here. I was expecting them to be a little bit slower, I'll be honest, but no worries. Send these guys up. How are we looking over here? Pulling back a little bit. Charge in against these rot flies, please. Keep sending you through. Vilitch, move up against this great unclean one. Finish him off as quickly as possible. Here we go. Send these halberds in as well against the great unclean one. Come on. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. And against this Chaos War Shrine as well. Festus, pop this nice and early. Oh, big clump over there. Go for it. Hit that. That should be good for us. Send you in up over here to shut this nonsense down. And pull you in as well. What do we have over here? Pox Riders, Pox Riders. It's okay. The new Zealots will be okay for the time being. Let's get these Warhounds moving up. Send these guys in for a rear charge, perhaps. Bring you up over here. Bring you up over here. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. Warhounds coming around. Okay, sure. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and pop. Oh, a huge bombardment opportunity over here. Sure, let's do that. That should help out. And in come the charges over here to the side as the bombardment drops as well. Bombardment first, it looks like. Good bit of damage. Alright, bit of damage. Not amazing. Another one of these. Let's pop that over there. Good stuff. How are we looking over here? Looking alright. Go ahead and push against the Exalted Hero there. Did we manage to defeat the Great Unclean One? Still working on him. And in comes the final transmutation. How are we looking over here? Dragon Ogres coming in with a charge. Did alright there. These Warhounds push in to claim this, I suppose. Sure. And yeah, Dragon Ogres are doing alright over here. Holding the line over here. Yep. Get some more magic popping over here. Festus, let's pull you back a little bit. Not loving his position exactly. Pull you over. Lamb of Tzeentch, let's send you in and maybe hit Festus over there. Another bombardment. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring a bombardment down over here. That seems like a decent clump to strike at. And the Lamb of Tzeentch will strike at Festus. Vilitch will try and push through as well. In comes the bombardment. Good stuff, good stuff. Decent bit of damage there. Decent bit of damage. Pop one of these. Lamb of Tzeentch is in there. Good stuff. Defeating Festus, maybe. All on his own? I don't think so. And looks like we can't actually capture these. Choose which location to capture. What is locking this? I guess we have to defeat the Fecundites. Let's go in with some rear charges then. Send the Warhounds in from the back there. Get some damage done, I think. And let's get these guys moving around as well. Cool. Actually, Marauders, go ahead and fire away over here as these rear charges come through. Chaos Warhounds coming through. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Should cause a fair bit of damage there to health and to morale. Looks like Festus is actually in a bit of trouble against the Lamb of Tzeentch up over there as well, so that's good. And let's go ahead and pop another one of these down over here. Just got to be careful about overusing our wins too early on. I worry that there's a reason why this initial part of the battle seems so simple, right? There must be, there must be. Bring our hounds back. Try and get another charge in, perhaps. Festus is... Alright, we're okay. He's causing some trouble there. Vilitch, how you doing over here? Doing okay? Can we pop one of these, maybe? Could be quite helpful in this current situation. Pop you down like that, maybe. Should cause a little bit of damage. Maybe we can push through. That great unclean one seems to be on the precipice of death. Finish him off. Come on now. Finish him off. Giant's doing alright in there as well. Warhounds, send you in. Maybe shut down some of these Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes. Send these guys in over here for a rear charge as well. Should be good. In we go. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, excellent. Let's just keep pulling you back. Go ahead and pop one of these. Sure. This Exalted Hero is just kind of like chilling there, I guess. Send these guys up that way. Keep you on the Exalted Hero. I would like to send Vilitch in there as well, potentially. These guys are giving up on the fight. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, our Warhounds have given up as well, unfortunately. Looks like these guys are finally breaking. Vilitch, let's push you through towards Festus. Wow, Festus has actually taken a lot of damage there. Festus has taken a lot of damage there. Get another bombardment down over here. Just try and get these guys to break as well. Hessius is doing alright, though. Staying back, staying safe. We could hit this Exalted Hero with a fireball, I think, if we can clear out the room for it. Yeah, a good bit of damage over there from the bombardment, primarily to morale, it seems. Fireball on the Exalted Hero over here. Keep pulling back, keep pulling back. Let's go, let's go. These Warhounds have returned. Let's go into Festus. Let's send the Lamb into the Great Unclean One. There's the fireball. Got a decent hit there, actually. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and push in over here. Keep sending you up, though. Pull you back a little bit. Send these guys in over here. Keep you over here, though. Vilitch, how you doing? Push through, buddy. Push through. Get these Warhounds out of here. And where is Lamb of Tzeentch? Kind of tempted to bring him back into Festus. He was doing very well against him. Taking a fair bit of damage in here, not gonna lie. Pop one or more of these in the clump. Yeah, let's go for it. Surprised how much these Chosen of Nurgle are able to stand and fight. Bring these guys up, perhaps, or hit these Forsaken. Bring these guys up a little bit. Gotta break these Chosen on that side there. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, the Exalted is in a lot of trouble now. Fully surrounded. Job there is almost done. These guys are so close to being defeated. Our Giant is in a bit of trouble, actually. Come on, where are you? Let me pick the... Fine. Pull him back a little bit. He's in a bit of trouble in there. Don't like that. Vilitch, pushing up over here. Let's go ahead and pop that and that. Seeker as well. Crush Festus. Keeping the Warhounds back just to keep them a little safe over here. How are we feeling over here? Fire with these guys. Breaking these guys. Yeah, looking good, looking good. The Exalted Hero has given up on the fight. Pull these guys up, perhaps. These guys are very close to being completely destroyed. Then the Giant in again, I suppose. And pop another one of these over here. Because we've taken a lot of damage. Now, granted, once the barriers are back, a lot of these units will basically be at full strength. Here comes the final transmutation. Good stuff. And Festus is about to fall. Come on, there he goes. Good stuff. Enemy Lord is dead. Still cannot do anything up over here, it looks like. What am I missing here? Reinforcement point, reinforcement point. I can bring troops in if I want to. No reinforcement units available until I actually access these. Keep firing away back there. No, those guys are completely shattered. Let's move you up over here. Our warriors are rallying. Good stuff, good stuff. Defeat your challenger to gain access to both locations. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, it was just a matter of completely defeating that army. Fair enough. The Lamb of Tzeentch has taken a fair bit of damage, unfortunately, at this point in time, but we're okay. So let's stop firing away at these guys, because they have given up on the fight, and let's go ahead and position ourselves for whatever comes next. Let's get these guys positioned like so, I suppose. We have reinforcements available, which is promising, right? As soon as we claim these, we'll have reinforcements available, I should say. Get these guys in here. Keep these guys in here. Yeah, sure. Vilitch, let's move you up this way. Hessius, let's pull you up over here. Get these guys up over here as well. Because again, we don't just immediately gain access to these, we have to actually get into position and claim them properly. So the Mark of the Sorcerer first gives us Spell Mastery and Spell Resistance bonuses, and the Mark of the Reveler over here, extra speed and leadership with that ability. But it's more about those reinforcements. It's more about those reinforcements. They look like decent troops. Not amazing troops, but alright troops. Okay, once we take these, I assume another enemy will arrive, perhaps. And perhaps they'll be coming in from that side or from all sides. Who knows, really. I wish I hadn't taken so much damage on the Lamb of Tzeentch and Tide Changer. A little troubling. It is a little troubling. Alright, we are able to build some of these up. Go ahead and get a blocker here, sure. We've got plenty of supplies. Go ahead and get a magic tower over here. Wave 1 coming through. Alright. Massive speech there from Buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and get another one of these over here then. Come on, come on, let me click it. There we go. Magic tower over there. Looks like Khorne is coming through from this side over here. Let's go ahead and position ourselves accordingly. Move all of you over this way. Let's go. What do we have here? Marauder Horsemen. Oh, these guys are coming through this way as well. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We have the block. Oh, geez, they're coming from everywhere. What the hell? Didn't notice a lot of that, actually. What is this doing? What are you hitting? Don't... What are you doing? There's so many better targets to strike at. Vilitch, engage the Bloodthirster, please. Yeah, let's do it. Keep him in place, lock him down, fire away. Yeah, you as well, fire over here. Like, again, there's so many more viable targets to strike at. Oh, that Bloodthirster's in a lot of trouble, though. And where is this tower over here? You're firing... Sure, up over there. Come on. There we go. Pull these guys back a little. We're getting into position. Looking good, looking good. I could actually slow these guys down a bit further. Storm of Fire, perhaps? Now, let's wait until they actually engage in melee before we do that. Yeah, there's the magic tower strike coming through. How much damage is that going to do for us? It's not a lot, actually. Come on, second hit. A bit more there. Third hit coming through as well. Bloodthirster's almost been taken care of. That's promising. Get these guys firing up over here. Let's perhaps get these guys up over here. Move through. Get you up over here as well. Esches, pop one of these. Nice and early, maybe, over here, sure. Get these guys back a little bit. They're, like, charging right into melee. Not ideal. But okay, Vilitch is, yeah, done with the Bloodthirster over there pretty much. Very low on health. He is unstable, banished, and dead. Good stuff, good stuff. Down to the Bloodletters of Khorne. Not necessary. Not necessary. Let's pull these guys back. Lamb of Tzeentch, let's pull you up over here. Send these guys charging in. Try and keep these guys blocked in so we can get bombardments and stuff happening, right? Pull these guys over this way. Good stuff, good stuff. Hessius. Can we pop this actually over here while these guys are pushing through? Try and cause some damage there. Final Transmutation getting some work done over there as well. Let's go ahead and move the Lamb of Tzeentch over. In comes the bombardment over here. Do a fair bit of damage, I should hope. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, my goodness. Let's go ahead and bring the Storm of Fire as well. Right up over there, sure. Vilitch, let's bring you over. Who died here? Oh, my building was destroyed. That's fine, that's fine. Bring these guys back. Bring these guys back as well. We're going to be losing units here for sure. It is a final battle. Good bombardment there as well, I think. I think we managed to actually defeat and destroy like an entire unit with that bombardment. My goodness, this is heavy. This is heavy. Holding the line over there. Let's go ahead and bring another one of these. Can't even... let's go ahead and pop you down. No, you know, it's too early. Looks like Valkia has arrived as well. Let's go ahead and strike at Valkia, please. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Should be able to take care of her pretty easily. Go ahead and dive on in there. Get these Warhounds diving in there as well. Gotta hold these guys in place. Get these Warhounds up over there. Good stuff, good stuff. Still haven't got this claimed, eh? Okay, keep moving these guys over. Still haven't got this claimed. The Mark of the Sorcerer. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Village, having an okay time. Having an alright time. These guys are coming through. Hessius, can we pop this? No, we're not close enough. It's gotta move. Gotta move a bit more this way. We've got these trolls able to push through, perhaps. Where are the towers firing at? Firing at wherever they can hit, I suppose. Are they doing anything even? I don't know if the magic tower was the right call. Probably not, truth be told. Probably not. Holding the line there. Push in a little bit, I suppose. Hessius, let's go ahead and drop maybe the final transmutation over here. Sure, let's do it. Let's go ahead and hit Valkia with this fireball. Valkia, Valkia, I assume. Vilitch is actually in a bit of trouble. He's about to lose all of his barrier for like the first time in this entire campaign, it feels like. And I could bring in some pink horrors to provide some assistance. Probably not a terrible idea. Let's go and do that. ahead and help our magical abilities as well. How we looking? How we feeling? Feeling okay? This giant has been resting for too long. In comes the Lamb of Tzeentch with a rear charge there onto these Marauder Horsemen. That's quite helpful. Hessius, bring you over a little bit because I want to drop a bombardment over here. Actually, don't even need to move him. Just pop that bombardment there. Hopefully that'll do some work. And over here, Vilitch, how you doing? Doing okay? Valky's in a bit of trouble. Looks like in comes the bombardment over here. Come on, give me something. It's causing some hurt, not as much as I would like. We're holding the line over here. We're okay, we're okay. Go ahead and build another blocker over there, I suppose, for the inevitable next wave, right? There's going to be more, we know it. Take care of these gore beasts. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and send you up over here. And of course, I am able to bring in reinforcements as well, so let's not forget that, right? Let's not forget that. What do we want? What do we want? Dragon Ogres, sure. And some Chaos Warriors as well. Let's do it. Bring them through. In come the reinforcements. Excellent. Push in right away. Push in right away. Vilitch, how you doing? Doing okay? Pop that. Oh, let's get out of here, actually. Vilitch is in a lot of trouble. Go ahead and use, where are we? Regenerating Flesh. Keep ourselves alive. Bring the barrier back, and then we'll dive back in. Yikes. Valky's causing us some trouble there, eh? Hessius, how we looking? Go ahead and pop another one of these. Actually, let's pop a final transmutation over here instead. There we go. Pop that. Good stuff. Lamb of Tzeentch. Send you in over here. Wow, the reinforcements have come through. We're taking a fair bit of damage. A lot of these units are going to drop, of course. It's final battle. Vilitch, keep moving. Keep moving, buddy. Keep moving. Get out of there. Stay alive. Where's my Lamb of Tzeentch? No! Vilitch, no! What are the chances Vilitch would die in the final battle? Valky actually did quite well there. Alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we're okay. We're still standing and fighting. Still standing and fighting. Holding over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop another bombardment down over there. Let's go. Pop one of these. Valky has trouble, isn't she? Bring some more Marauders out. Let's go. What else are we using our supplies for, right? Gotta keep Hessius alive. Ate that charge there real bad. That wasn't ideal. Pull him back. This Chaos War Shrine is causing us some trouble as well. Send these guys in. Let's go. On my way. These Chosen. Their halberds. A lot of the enemy units are beginning to shatter, which is promising. Don't know if that was too little too late, though. These guys have really stuck around, eh? These dual weapon Marauders. They have stuck around a lot. Let's pull some of these halberds back, perhaps. Try and deal with Valkyria. Bring these spears in as well. Hessius, stay alive, buddy. Stay alive. We need at least one commander to survive this this onslaught. Alright, in we go, in we go. What do we have back over here? Bring these guys in. Alright. Yikes, that was certainly an escalation. That was certainly an escalation in threat level. Valkyria is surrounded now, though. Are we causing friendly fire with the magic towers? I don't think so. Alright, Valkyria surrounded. Good stuff. Finally taking some damage, it feels like. Let's move in a little bit. I just wonder about these guys and how long they've lasted. Push into Valkyria over here as well. Can't acquire this just quite yet. Chaos War Shrine is causing us some trouble. Do I have more halberds? I do. They're over here against Valkyria. What about these halberds over here? Pull you over against the Chaos War Shrine of Khorne, please. Bring these guys in as well. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. Maybe they'll finally shatter over here. Dang, Valkyria. Can I use that weakness to fire to my advantage? Can I pop a fireball, or will I hurt my own troops instead? You know? I'm worried I'll hurt my own troops instead. Can we get the towers hitting these clumps instead? I feel like that's a better use of their capabilities. Doing alright over here. Yeah, in comes a shot over here. What are we going to get? It's just wave 1. How many more do we have? How many more are we going to have? My goodness. Don't know how many more I can withstand. I assume 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a ridiculously long battle. I really hope it's not that. I really hope it's not that. Not because I feel like I'm not going to come out on top, but because, like, geez, the sheer, like, length of that battle would be ridiculous. That was a problem that the base game suffered from with their final battles. But this thing's shattered. Valkyria is the only one who's still willing to fight, it seems. And these guys as well, I suppose. But that should be taken care of soon enough. I took a huge risk sending Vilitch in there against Valkia. Should have just swarmed her with a bunch of units, as we've done now. Live and learn, live and learn. Okay, Vilitch brought us here. That's what matters. Let's bring you back. Hit Valkia. Up over here, we're done. Okay, good stuff. Jeez, that took me by surprise a little bit. Okay, in we go, in we go. Good hit there, I suppose. Valkia, just give up. Just give up. And... come on. Come on. Wavering. Close to done. Just barely hanging in there. Broken, shattered. There it is. Victory's ours. Claim the Mark of the Putrefier. Mark of the Putrefier is where? This one. Very well. Move down there. Or claim the Mark of the Murderer. Mark of the Murderer. Oh, that's not bad. Mark of the Putrefier. That's not bad either. Alright, we'll take the Putrefier. Don't tell me we're going to have 4 waves of this. Speed time up a little bit while we move over here to claim this. Valkia is shattered, so she's not going to cause any trouble on her way out. Tempting to finish her off entirely, but they all return. New units unlocked. Let's go ahead and get some of these magic towers built right away first. Get you and... come on. The Prince of Damnation has arrived now. Another magic tower here. Let's go ahead and build the barricade there. Units are making their way over. Slowly but surely. Come on, keep moving quickly now. Quickly now, quickly now. Go ahead and get some reinforcements. What do I need? Let's bring Vilitch back. That's pretty much all of our... well, everything. Like I said, they keep coming back. This is a huge bit of aggression over here. Pull these guys back. My goodness. Keep the towers working. Fire away at these clumps, please. There's more valuable targets we can strike at. Up over here. Fire away these clumps. And let's get ready for the worst. In come these Hellstriders of Slaanesh. Got a decent charge into some of our Marauder Horsemen, unfortunately. Can I bring in more? Ooh, that bombardment's gonna hurt a little bit. We're okay, we're okay. And there is Azazel coming through. Pull back. We're gonna eat a charge there. In we go. Get that damage resistance as well. And engage with Azazel. We should be okay here, hopefully. The towers are firing away these clumps. Hopefully they'll cause some damage there. And these guys are slowly making their way over. Very slowly making their way over. We do have Hesius over here. Let's pull you back a little bit, buddy. And get a bombardment ready. I don't think I want to pop it yet. I do want to get this thing going, though. How about a fireball right at Azazel? Get some work done there, perhaps. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go through, let's go through. Keep moving, keep moving. I'm trying to think what I might want to do to give us an advantage over here. Azazel's in a bit of trouble, so that's promising. Send you up, let's go. Where are my reinforcements? What else can I get? Let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple... let's get the Chaos Feral Manticore. There you are. Into these Demonettes of Slaanesh, perhaps. Let's go ahead and get ourselves, what? A couple of Warhounds, since we have these Marauder Horsemen right next to us. Shut that nonsense down immediately. Shut that nonsense down immediately. Azazel's still in trouble. This is okay over here. Let's go ahead and send you in for a charge. Push you in as well. Let's go, let's go. Pull these guys in place over here. Come through. Bring you in as well. Do we have people coming around the back? Yes, we do. Go ahead and charge over there. My goodness, they're coming from every direction, aren't they? Alright. Done well against these Marauder Horsemen of Slaanesh. That worked out perfectly. Let's get these Warhounds moving up against these Marauders of Slaanesh next. Let's go ahead and get a bombardment up over here. Sure, as this charge goes in from the Warhounds. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Should cause a bit of damage there. Oh, that's not bad, actually, considering what I was expecting. And down over here, the bombardment did something. Not a lot. Vilitch, how we doing? Where's Azazel? Has Azazel been taken care of already? I think so. Fair enough, fair enough. Chaos War Shrine of Slaanesh is in a touch of trouble, it looks like. Yeah, they're all bogged down right now. Let's push in over here. How are we looking otherwise? Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. There's giants coming through this way. Let's go. They are everywhere. Pushing against some of these guys. Rear charge. Maybe break them. In we go. Not too terrible. And when we get some more reinforcements coming through, Let's get ourselves some Spawn of Tzeentch, or the Chaos War Shrine of Tzeentch. You know what? Let's get some Chaos Warriors, or Marauders even. Gotta keep an eye on how many supplies I actually have, right? If I have to build more towers and stuff soon. Getting some work done by the magic towers this time around. Vilitch, let's go ahead and push you in a little bit somewhere. Festus, let's pull you back. I'm just not sure where to hit. Vilitch, let's send you in up over there. Let's get the lamb, or not the lamb, sorry. But the, oh yeah, that is the lamb of Tzeentch. Good stuff. Let's bring you back in against the Forsaken of Slaanesh here. Nice rear charge, please. Get a bit of morale damage, perhaps. There we go. There we go. Bring these guys back as well. The Warhounds. Help the lamb there. Vilitch, keep pushing through. Looking all right. Looking all right. Holding the line over here, just barely almost. Bring these guys in for a rear charge. Hessius, let's pull you over a little bit as the Warhounds come through over here. Yeah, look like they're doing all right. Vilitch is diving in as well. Reduce the melee attack of the enemy over here. And Hessius, can we pop a bombardment over here? That might be helpful. And then we can get one on this side perhaps shortly thereafter. These guys are just piling on. Let's go ahead and move over here. And let's get these towers hitting up over there. Get you coming around this way as well. And get this tower firing over here too. Alright, the magic tower is definitely long run, like long-term viability is higher on these magic towers. I'm glad I used them instead. Alright, good stuff. Do I need more reinforcements, or how am I feeling? Still firing away these clumps back there. Yeah, keep at it. Hit the clumps, though, not that individual Keeper of Secrets, please. The Keeper of Secrets, I mean, took a bit of damage, actually, truth be told. That's not too bad, but I wouldn't mind destroying some of these Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh, the Hell Scourges as well. They're quite numerous, right? Oh, in comes a bombardment over here. Get out of there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yikes. That did hurt. We like, just barely kind of dodged it, kind of, sort of. Position up over here. Send these guys in for a charge against the Chaos Sorcerer of Slaanesh over here. Looks like the Marauders are giving up. Looks like we've done quite well over here. The Lamb of Tzeentch, pull back. Get another charge in, perhaps. These Warhounds can pull back as well. Again, these are our units returning to the battlefield, after all. Alright, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Crunch these Chosen of Slaanesh. Looking good. Lamb of Tzeentch, let's pull you back a little bit. Where is my Tide Changer? Still making his way over? Oh no, he dove in there. Right, okay, cool. Very cool. What do we have left over here? Sorcerer, giving up on the fight. And who is this? Chaos Warriors, let's push in. Shut this nonsense down. Shut that nonsense down. What do we bring in terms of reinforcements now? 2,400 is what we have. More Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch, perhaps? Nothing for the time being. Nothing for the time being. Famous last words. Just because I want to make sure I can build the towers at the new location as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Looks like these guys are just kind of staying here, which is a bit of a shame. It would be nice to have that Keeper of Secrets come through and actually try and cause us some trouble. But instead, they're just hanging out back there. These guys have all given up on the fight. Yeah, they're all shattered. Bring these Warhounds in. Try and bait these guys forward a little bit. Maybe get some charges into these guys as well. Sure, send these guys back in over here. And bring these guys over to actually bait the Keeper of Secrets and stuff over, I guess. Oh my. 25 minutes so far. Hope I have enough disk space to store this entire episode's recording. Alright, I just gotta draw this Keeper of Secrets out, otherwise we're just not doing anything. Oh, that whip almost hit these Warhounds. Pull back. Oh my god, pull back, pull back. Get away from that thing. It's so terrifying. It is absolutely horrifying. Get the spears ready. Oh my goodness. Flee, flee. Vilitch, where you at? Can we pop a Tormentor Sword as this thing comes closer? Pin it in place. Come on now. That would be pretty magnificent. Come closer, and hit it. There we go. In we go. Stuck in place. Oh, not stuck in place at all. Because that's how it works. It's okay. Deadly Onslaught. Finish this Keeper of Secrets off. Oh my goodness, they are so beautiful. Such a beautiful unit. These guys are done for. These guys are going to come back over here and, I suppose, claim this next. Time to start getting into position, I suppose, for what comes next. Come on, we're done here. We're done here, Keeper of Secrets. We're done here. Vilitch, you okay? You, alright, buddy? Yeah, there we go. That was a good hit from the Magic Tower, I think. So close to being done here. Wavering right now. Couple more good hits, perhaps. Come on now. Oh. Unstable. I think I see the banishing about to begin. So close, so close. Still unstable. Health is dropping. Vilitch is taking a bit of a beating as well, truth be told. Wonder if it's time to pull Vilitch back. Just the cost of supplies of bringing him back. Nope, there we go. Good stuff. Capture the altar of battle. Oh. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Pull up over here. Capture the altar. No need for any of the other elements. Vilitch up over here. Hessius up over here. Let's go. Bring these guys up here. Go ahead and bring these guys up here. Just trying to get into some kind of a position because God knows what's about to come for us, right? Pull these guys back. Alright, cool. Go ahead and speed time up again. Don't need to watch this in slow motion. Bring you guys up. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Bring these guys up as well. Oh, what is that? Capture the point. Unlock new units. Bring some Chaos Knights of Tzeentch out.
For chaos to achieve total destruction of the mortal realm, one god cannot dominate the others. The Ever-Chosen comes to stop the final ritual.
Do not meddle in my destiny!
Poor Archaon. Come to get embarrassed once more. Oh no! That is a big army. That is a big army. Alright, okay. Get more towers built, get some barricades built. Go ahead and get these towers built as well. Magic tower there, and a magic tower here as well. Don't know if they'll come from that side. Seems as though, yes, we do have reinforcements coming from pretty much all sides. Go ahead and get these barricades built too. Another magic tower here too. I'm glad we saved up and get this barricade built as well. Alright, cool. That's not too shabby. Cause as much damage as we can on the lead up to the engagement's beginning. This is Malefic's Torturous. Chaos Sorcerer of Death up in the air there. Fire away at these Chaos Knights, please. Fire away at these Chosen, the massive clumps there. Should be able to get some work done there. Gotta get ready for this charge to come through. Get you firing way up over there, yeah, sure. Guys are still pulling back. Can we fire? Just gotta give some clear orders as to what to actually hit. Bring you in. Bring these guys back. You're just gonna hover over there. Fair enough. Could pop you out to fire away. Oh no, he's actually coming through now. Alright, very well, very well. Put this away for the time being. Causing some trouble over there. Yeah, getting some good hits in, it looks like, on this massive clump. So that's promising. Softening them up before they even get in. But Archaon is coming through. Alright, what do we got over here? Dive in. Get these halberds and spears in there as well. Vilitch, let's move in against Archaon. Get the lamb in there too. Let's go. Where are my halberds? Halberds. Move you in. Let's go. Where are my other halberds? Send you in as well. Good stuff, Vilitch. Pop the Tormentor Sword, please. Just trying to get closer before I pop any of the other abilities. Doing okay, though. That's a lot of damage done up over there. That's good. That's promising. Over here, getting some work done as well. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. These guys are going to hold their position over here, just to prevent anything from getting basically free reign, right? Alright, let's go ahead and bring some reinforcements in, I think. We have 2,600. What do we need? What do we need? Let's go ahead and get some Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Sounds good. Let's get some... nope, that's it. Oh god. Didn't realize these guys were right in here. Pull you past. I'm going to get some charges into some of those Chosen and stuff up over there when the opportunity presents itself. That's a hard bombardment. Let's pull Hessius up a little bit. Can I get... Oh, that's probably not worth it. Waiting for these guys to clump up a bit more so I can hit them with some final transmutations or well, anything really. These Dragon Ogres involved over here, perhaps. Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Pull them up and around to get some rear charges in. Oh, this is going to hurt. How are we doing up over here? Oh, they're actually trying to take down our towers. That's not good. That's not good at all. They're actually getting some work done now. We have a Lord of Change available too. Pop you out, buddy. Send you up this way, directly. In comes the Lord of Change. Absolutely glorious. Let's see what we can do with you. Move you in, these Doom Knights. Let's go, let's go. I want some rear charges. Lots of work done by the magic towers, actually. This is very good. Got to be careful of those Chosen with halberds, obviously. But otherwise, we should be okay. Vilitch, how are we looking? How are we looking? Where's Archaon? Anyway, there he is. Into Archaon. Come on now. Doom Knights, come through. in with the Lord of Change as well, I suppose. Get rid of these aspiring champions. Not aspiring for much more anymore, I don't think. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, these magic towers did a lot of work in these clumps. Go ahead and spread the love a little bit now, though, right? And Hessius, let's go ahead and pop that up over here. We're going to have to move forward ever so slightly, I think, but we should be okay. Down over here, how are we looking? These Dragon Ogres. Send you in against these Dragon Ogres, sure. We got our Chosen with Halberds down there, so they should be doing okay for the time being. Lord of Change having a bit of a field day, it looks like. Doing alright, yep. Blue Fire, got the Pink Fire as well. Sure, let's try the Pink Fire over here. I don't know if that's the sweetest spot for it, but we'll try it. See what kind of work it does for us. A little bit of something. Yeah, alright, sure. Where are my Doom Knights? Get you up in the air. Up in the air, let's go. And get some rear charges perhaps up over here. If any opportunities present themselves. Magic Tower's still doing alright. Fire over here, please. Fire over here. Yep. Lord of Change, still having a good time. Doom Knights. Pull you over, maybe to these Chosen instead? I don't know. Let's send some of these guys up. I think we're done holding this position. Don't think we have to stay there for much longer. Looking okay, looking okay. About halfway done this wave, it seems. They're capturing some of these points. I don't like that. Let's go and send these guys up over there to stop that from happening. It looks like they've captured this point down over here. So our towers over here must be destroyed. That's fine. We've got plenty of points as well to bring some more reinforcements in with. Let's get some Chaos Knights of Tzeentch, please. Bring these guys up this way. Prepare for some rear charges and all that good stuff. And Hessius, how are we doing? Pop this, please. Let's go. Lord of Change is doing a good job of holding these guys in place. Should probably pull them back, though. Barrier's gone. Final Transmutation hits. Good stuff. That's going to cause a fair bit of damage. Yeah, and look at that. Just waltzing away. I love it. I love it. Vilitch, how you doing? Go ahead and pop one of these, please. Archaon, just really sticking in there, eh? Come on, into Archaon. Into Archaon. Hessius is in a bit of trouble. Don't like that. Low on health. Another Final Transmutation is needed somewhere, I suppose. Pop it over here. Free up some of these troops. It's not the biggest clump, but it should cause a bit of damage there. Let's go ahead and get this Mark of the Reveler back. Took out some of our towers there, didn't they? There's the Final Transmutation over here, causing a couple of shatters. My goodness, instantly. Instantly. Push these guys up. Let's go. And push these guys up and around as well. Lord of Change up in the air. Let's find an opportunity here to dive in. Nothing really presenting itself that readily, I suppose. There's this over here, sure. Let's go there, and let's pop the Blue Fire of Tzeentch up over there, I think, as soon as we arrive. These towers still getting a lot of work done. Where's my tower over here? Why can I not build a replacement? Is it because they've captured all the points? Fair enough. This is good. Vilitch in a bit of trouble. In a bit of trouble. Let's try and get the barrier back, shall we? And over here, why don't we go ahead and pop the Blue Fire. Truth be told, it's not the ideal spot to fire it from. It really isn't. Bring you back. Let's go ahead and bring some reinforcements in. Do we have any anti-large? Yes, Chosen of Tzeentch with halberds. Send them in against these Chaos Trolls. Get the Lord of Change in there as well, eating the charge so that they'll be pinned in place when the reinforcements actually arrive. In we go. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And the halberds are going to push in. Yeah, looking good. Very good stuff. Vilitch, you able to get that barrier back, buddy? There's just a huge mosh pit over here, it feels like. Or Cathal over here being destroyed. This dragon over Shaggoth doesn't stand a chance. Hessius, wow. Just barely surviving right about now. Just barely surviving. Let's go ahead and pop another Final Transmutation. These guys are all shattering at this point in time. Where? Let's just pull up for the time being then. And send these Doom Knights in against... Sure, the Chaos Giant. Why not? They are anti-large after all. Makes sense to me. Good stuff. Archaon. Alright, let's push in. The barrier is back. Let's push in towards Archaon. Get out of the way. The Vilitch is coming. In we go. In we go. Archaon's finally been chosen for something. That's death. Pop that, pop that, pop that. Come on. Give me some good hits. Yeah, looking alright. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I don't need... I guess I could use Demonic Strength there for the extra weapon damage and armor piercing. We don't really need it at this point, but you know what? Insults to injury. Let's pop it, and... oh, Archaon, you're giving up? Oh. Not gonna let him get away, though. Good stuff. Lord of Change is chasing these guys off. Let's pull them back. Right? We do have... The Soul of Damnation is back there. Probably getting shots in and doing more damage than it ever should have been given the right to. How many kills do you actually get? 4 kills. Okay, fine. I take it back. I take it back. These guys are all shattered. Seems as though the altar of battle is mine. These guys still stand and fight. Let's go ahead and send some rear charges in, I suppose. Come on. Come on, let's move. These Doom Knights are not having a good time against the Giant. Caused a fair bit of damage, but taken a fair bit as well. I was pulling for the rear charge over here. In we go against these Chosen. Yeah. Something nice and clean, please. Good. Love it. Let's go ahead and get Vilitch up against this Giant, I suppose. Eating some shots from the magic tower as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Done over here. This... Oh yeah, this is the final wave indeed. Good stuff. Oh my. Get the magic tower firing away over here. That was quite the battle. That was quite the battle. We had it from the word go. It just seemed a lot more threatening than it actually was, I think. Valkia coming through, that was terrifying. That scared me for a moment. That scared me for a moment. But my goodness, a 37-minute battle. So yeah, I guess it's just like the base game, what are they called? I forget the name of the final battles that you can fight. But either way, we've won this one. Come on, finish these Chosen off. Like, just give up at this point. You got nothing, just give up. These guys are unbreakable, I suppose, but the Lord of Change is taking care of them, so nothing to worry about here with the Soul of Damnation. Good stuff. And we didn't lose a single unit. As far as the conclusion is concerned, I'm sure we lost, where are our Warhounds, for example, right? Where are our Warhounds? Alas, we've lost them, but bring these guys back. Bring, we'll bring them back eventually. In theory, in spirit. Did Tide Changer really die? Oh, I guess so. I guess so. Come on, these guys are so close to being destroyed. These guys have shattered, so that's already done. These guys are shattered as well. Yeah, it's just a matter of the situation up over here, which looks like it is concluded? Well, then what's left? Nothing. Oh. Okay. I was expecting a bit of a speech or something at the end there, but fair enough. I am the champion of chaos. You have proven yourself before the dark gods and all who would dare challenge your might. Alright, sounds good. I was just expecting, when the camera panned, I was like, cool, cutscene time, but maybe after I hit end battle. Either way, pretty pleased with how that went. A bit panicked at times, but a 40-minute battle, you know what? That was a test of endurance, that's for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, pretty pleased with how that went. The reinforcements that were listed in the previous screen, or like in the introductory screen, weren't actual reinforcements, I guess. They were just the reinforcements we'd have access to through the portals and stuff like that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should have seen that coming, I guess. But hey, I like being surprised. A champion rises, chief among the armies of ruin. With all the challengers vanquished and the souls of Zanbaijin claimed, a true paragon of chaos has emerged. There is surely now no force in any realm capable of barring the path to total domination. The whole of the mortal plane shall soon quake in abject terror, for where the altar of battle's eternal champion goes, a legacy of pure destruction is sure to follow close behind. Quest complete. We lost what? We lost the Chosen of Tzeentch. These Chosen of Tzeentch with halberds. We did lose the Lamb of Tzeentch, sacrifice of course, and Tide Changer as well. We do not need the tide to change any further. It has been in our favor for a very long time, and a glorious victory has been won here today. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. I will go ahead and do what? You know what? I will sacrifice the captives in the name of Tzeentch. Oh boy. Look at everything we were up against, eh? Look at everything we were up against. We did quite well. We did quite well. But yes, sacrifice them all in the name of Tzeentch.
Sacrifice to the Changer!
Another of the great conspirators' schemes prevails. The Twisted Twin Supremacy, a portent of the world's doom to come. A tribute to turn the wheels of fate. As for the Curseling's fate, well, Only Tzeentch knows.
There it is, folks. What a beautiful end to a beautiful campaign. So much struggle, so much strife, so much success at the end. I'm very pleased with this campaign. And folks, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button one last time down below and leave a comment letting me know what you thought. Again, just if you really enjoyed it, maybe consider dropping a super thanks down below as well. But overall, I had an absolute blast, and I gotta tell you, folks, my recording software literally crashed right as that cutscene ended. That's why you can see I've got trait gained Queen Dethroned over here. But if I pop open traits gained, you'll see all these other traits that we've gained. They're not going to pop up. Well, some of them are, I guess. Champion of Zanbaijin. There you go. But, yeah, this quest complete as well. But, like, Duty over Beauty didn't pop up. Doomslayer didn't pop up. And those two popped up basically before... I realized that my recording software had crashed. I cannot believe that didn't happen in the middle of the battle. I was so expecting something to go horribly wrong, but it worked out perfectly like this campaign did. Very pleased with our success here, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, again, let me know down below. And as always, of course, for one last time with this series at least, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.